Hello, everyone. This is Christy, the daughter of Scarlett and the granddaughter of Rocky. As you listen to this vlog, I want to leave you with one message. It's not often that you find someone in your lifetime that is a best friend, but also a mother figure to you. Well, on this channel, you'll see it. For Scarlett, Rocky is both.
We have the bond of a lifetime, a mother and daughter duo. Together, we do things together. Our love is forever. No one can compare us to puppies. We might do a ramp, we might do FaceTime laugh, we might just do a morning routine or make some coffee. We might drop something, might try new food. You just never know what else puppies are gonna do. So y'all come hang out with us too. I promise you it's gonna be a good show. Life's rich aroma, enjoying every sip of our morning brew. Could be 8 o'clock coffee in the pot or a crazy Keurig that cries. You just never know. It's a bond of a lifetime, a mother and a daughter, do things together just having fun, or it might be serious. It could be a rant, or it could be something special. You just never know. So come along for the ride. Thank you for being here with us in this wild ride. Love is a must. Through the highs and lows, our love forever shows. It's great hanging together, just us two puppies. Thank you for watching. We love you.
Hi everybody, Rocky here. It is late. It is like 1:18. Jesus, it's late. Yo, okay, so I promised you guys a reaction video to Scarlett's video about what she said about when she met me. I'm trying to be quiet because my parents are in bed. I was hungry though, so I'm trying to find a saucer. I can't find a saucer. No, good. I cannot find a saucer. This is no good. I'm gonna put it all. Oh well. But like, when I first met her on FaceTime, I almost flipped a gourd when she told me who she was, because she had a podcast that was super, super famous. Oh, to me it was. I listened to every single episode avidly. Like, I listened to it all the time. Like, constantly. And so, okay. There are the chicken nuggets. There they are. There's like here, not much. Mom, my dad gave Mom a bunch of these. He did not have to open the freaking zipper. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, whatever. I'm gonna get a couple of these. I'm not super hungry because, well, shit. Anyway, so my reaction was, oh my God, you're that one that does that podcast. And she's like, yeah, it's me. I'm like, oh my God, it can't be you. She goes, yes, ma'am, it is me. I'm like, what? And that was actually what I said. I was like, what? Because I was totally freaked because, you know, no one that I ever knew, I never got to meet anyone who did a podcast ever. In my entire life, except for people like myself who, you know, that already knew that did podcasting, so. Here I am exhausted and I'm still up. That's what happens to me. I'll be tired as crap and need to go to sleep, but I can't because I'm awake. But whatever, it's life. But we started talking and it was just like everything fell into place. I'm like, oh my God, you're like me. You know, you have special babies like I do. And I told her about my special babies. I told her about the virtual stuff that I do, and she loved it. She just, you know, she was like a sponge. What she's like a sponge doing, she just took all that and just ran with it. She's like, yeah, here we go. You know, she just loved all that up. And when I explained to her that I felt that we are limitless, that in the virtual world we're limitless, in the real world we're limitless, limited. You know, she's like, oh my God, I never thought about that. I'm like, well, that's what I always say. It's my motto. When we're in the real world, we're so limited to what we can do. In the real world, I'm just a plain blind person who happens to have a lot of feelings who I love very, very much, including my sweet daughter here, and my granddaughter Christy, and all my other grandkids. And I'm 46 years old. You know, but when I met her, I was just like, oh my God, I couldn't believe that she was the one who did that podcast. I mean, I know that sounds Star Trek, okay, whatever, Starstruck, but guys, you have to understand how crazy it really was. I mean, knowing that I was going to be the one who had that podcast that I watched, to listen to avidly, that I was like all about. And it just threw me. I was like, whoa, what? Like that, and I started squeaking and laughing and giggling and squeaking again. And she's like, what? I'm like, I can't believe it's you. And she thought it was hilarious. My reaction was hilarious. And so, you know, knowing that I was able to meet her and talk to her in depth about her babies and tell her about my family and what I do and my podcast that I had, and she started following me and we started collabing on a few things together, and it just went from there. And two people decided that it was okay to cause some trouble for us, and I lost contact with my daughter for almost 2 years. I don't like talking about it because it's painful. It's really hard to talk about. It's really painful and it's really traumatizing for me. I don't know it is for her. I know it is. Because it is for me. So I know it's got to be for her. Let's see. Let these nuggets here. They're almost done. But I know it traumatizes her to talk about it, so we're not going to. But there were people who decided it was okay to cause a problem, and they thought, well, since she's autistic, she's gonna believe everything I say. Well, no one told her, and I tried to, it didn't work, that I didn't believe everything they said about her, and I lost her. And if it hadn't been for, now I will say Chantel has some good parts. If it hadn't been for her, I wouldn't have got my daughter back. And you guys, I want to tell you something. This girl right here is special to me. She is life and death to me, baby. She is my world. And if anyone ever tried to hurt her, I can't say that I would keep them safe, because I'd probably bite them, because she's everything. And she is very special, very loving, and very sweet and gentle. And she's just my world. She's my daughter. We do a lot of collabing together. We do a lot of having fun together. We do a lot of crying together sometimes when I wrote the songs that go along with this collab that we're doing together now here on this channel. she cried a lot because there were so many things said in that song that just rang with her, that resonated with her. So, yeah, I'm glad to have my kid back. You know, that's my baby. It's my little girl. She's not a little girl, but she's my little girl. And she knows damn well she is, don't you? Yeah, you know what you are. You know you are. You know it. Let's these nuggets down. But to be able to have that chance to meet her and to talk to her and to, you know, find out more information about her and, you know, get to pump her for information that I can find out, where I can get special babies, how she got them, what all information what I need. You know, she was the one that she has the exact same son. She has the exact same baby I have, but it's a little girl. Her name's Christy. So she has the exact same baby I have. We have the exact same, a couple others of the same babies as well. And it's just amazing to know how much we have together in common. It's just amazing. So, you know, knowing that I had that chance to be with her and talk to her and pump her for answers and, you know, commiserate with her about my son Seth, and how hard it really was for me when I lost my son. When I told her about my son, she cried as much as I did. When I told her, I mean, if not more than I did, she cried and cried and cried when I told her about my son. You know, it's really hard.
Soon. New York. Expected to dock. Message notification. Dismiss.
For her to hear that about my son. She broke when I told her about Seth's death. You know, when I wrote a song about his death and I showed it to her, she cried as much as I did. So just having that connection with the sweet little baby girl, having that daughter that I never had, having the chance to be that mom that I wanted to be for over half my life. It's so awesome because, you know, here I am with this sweet little baby girl and I get a chance to talk to her. I get a chance to make her happy and make her smile. I get to see the parts of her no one else sees. And she gets to see the parts of me that no one else sees. And for that to happen, I can't even tell you how mesmerizing it is. It's just so awesome. I'm sorry I started crying, guys, but you gotta have to understand, this is really hard. When you go through what I did losing a child. But, you know, God gave me her, and it's like, she just takes up a lot of my head. I'm like, what can I do to make her laugh next? What can I do to make her smile? What can I do to make her, you know, what can I do to make her feel good when she's sad? What can I do to surprise her next? You know, she is so fun to buy for. I love buying stuff and surprising her with it. I love it. It's so much fun. She is so much fun to buy for. I just love it. Because the surprise that she gets, the happiness that I feel, that I know she's feeling when she sees what she gets. And you'll see that because there's something I'm working on for her that she doesn't know about it yet, but I'm working on it. When she gets it, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be like, "Oh my God, Mom," and probably start crying. Because that's the way my daughter is. My daughter is very special. She's very loving. She's one of the sweetest people I know. Besides, of course, Casey and Lonzy and a couple other people. You know, people like our son Seth and a few other people. She's just, I mean, I can't even explain it to you guys. You just have to see how precious she really is. She just is. She is loving and gentle and kind and sweet and funny and just awesome. I just love her. I love her so much. And for me to have the chance to be able to be the mom that I've prayed to be all my life is such a joy. I mean, there's a lot of tears too when she's sad and I can't hold her because she's hurting. Or when she's crying because she's in pain or doesn't feel well. You know, it's hard because I can't hold her. I can't ease her pain. I can't rub her back when it hurts. I can't hold her and just tell her, "Mommy's here, you're safe," but I'll do my best I can for her. You guys, I mean, she is such a wonderful joy to have in my life. I just love her. I love her so, so much. She's just so precious, and I love her. And one thing I want to say before I go is, sweet daughter of mine, you are safe. I love you. You're incredible. You're so special. Gentle and sweet and loving and awesome. I just want you to know I love you, and I'm glad you're in my life. I'm glad you're my daughter. And I'm glad that we have our mother-daughter relationship back. I'm glad we get the time to actually just talk to you and me a lot. It's just so amazing. It makes me smile to get to have that time with you, that coup time that we never had before. We've had more coup time. We call it coup time. It's like quality time over the past few months than we've ever had. And I'm loving every single molecule second of that time. Because to me, you know, the old saying goes, there in 1 hour there's 60 diamond minutes. Those minutes can never be replaced or taken back. Those times I get to spend with my daughter are the most amazing, sometimes sad, but amazing, awesome times with her. I love her so much. I mean, I wrote a song for her, and I played it. I sent it to her, and she started crying. She's like, "Mom, no one's ever wrote a song for me like that." And then she's written songs for me a couple times, and it's just it's amazing how much, you know, over time she has just bloomed. Like, she has really bloomed over time, and seeing her bloom and how amazing she is. Seeing her happy and seeing her bloom, to me, is the most beautiful and amazing thing. I just love her. I love her laughter. I love her smile. I love her little gentle puppy eyes. I love her cuteness. I love Christy, my granddaughter. I love holding Christy and loving Christy. And, you know, Christy's a very much her mama's girl. She is very much like her mama. She is so Sharky. I mean, you have to get to know Sharky. She's just so Sharky. I don't know how to explain her, but other than the fact that she's so Sharky. And I love her. We include her in every, you know, thing that we do a lot of times, and it's just a lot of fun to hang out with her. You know, and getting this time to get to know my daughter more, and getting this time to have this time with her to get to know her, and, you know, talk to her and coo with her. It's just, I can't even explain it. If I even tried, I couldn't explain it, but sweet girl, I just want you to know that I'm so glad you're my daughter. I'm so glad God gave me you, because without you, I wouldn't have this sweet girl right here that I love so much. I wish I had a picture of you, actually, so I could keep it close to me. I love you so much. And just know that you're incredible. You're special. You're special. You're awesome. You are loved, and you belong, and you are safe. I love you, kiddo. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Pad 12 loaded with what my autistic son eats from. Pause. Button.
Love y'all.
Pause or finish recording. Can use Magic Tap.
Bye.
We hope you enjoyed our time together. Now I can say this: she's somebody's daughter, she's somebody's baby, she's somebody's everything. We finally found the bond of a lifetime, a bond to last our whole lives through. We finally found the bond of a lifetime, forever in our hearts. We finally found the bond Every star open in the sky is made for me and you. Still we know that the road is long, but I know that we'll be together because our love is strong. We finally have the bond of a lifetime, love to last our whole lives through. We finally found the bond of a lifetime, forever in our hearts. We finally have the bond our will lifetime. It was my dream to be a mommy, and then I met you. I can always say she's somebody's daughter, she's somebody's everything. I love you, baby girl. We are each other's whole world. I'm just like two puppies, they found each other. It feels great to know that I have my daughter after all this time, and you have Mom loves you. We hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for being here. See you soon.